PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 30th day of October. James Spann here. It is a sparkling autumn day across the state after a frosty start this morning. A fairly decent warm-up today. Let's go right to some of the Skycam images around the network. And boy, that looks nice, doesn't it? That's the Alabama Gulf Coast. Is seen from the Skycam on top of the Phoenix All Suites. I mean, not a cloud in the sky down there. Head up this way. There's a look at our Chilton County camera in downtown Clanton. Seeing some nice fall colors with that blue sky above. And down in Demopolis, the Tom Bigby River is seen from the top of the Demopolis Civic Center. And again, sparkling sunshine. What a great day. Well, you can see the trough is lifting out. That means we will have warmer days ahead. We're expecting daytime highs up in the low 70s tomorrow, probably mid-70s by the weekend. We note that little shortwave over Nebraska. That should not be an issue here. Temperatures indeed are warming up across the Plain States. We see 60s all the way up to the Canadian border. Still cold up in New England, 30s up there, but around the deep south here, we've got readings pushing 70 in most spots this afternoon. And once again, a familiar-looking map. That's the QPF map, the expected rain for the next 5 days. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week, and this is showing nothing here. Heaviest rain back in the Pacific Northwest. Some really good rains out there. That's suggesting some 7-inch amounts and probably some big snows for the Sierra Nevada mountains and also some rain on the South Atlantic coast. Well, let's look at the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And you can see we've got kind of ridging going on here, so another great day. We'll have a chilly morning and a big warm-up with low 70s, and, of course, no rain with that. Saturday starting off the weekend, same deal. Sunny, 40s during the morning, 70s during the day. And Sunday, the weather stays the same. Again, we note some Atlantic moisture beginning to move into places like Jacksonville and Savannah and Daytona, but no impact here. And the same deal Monday of next week. Moisture as close as South Georgia. But, again, we should be in good shape. Now, let's go ahead and look at the rest of next week. Here's a look at Tuesday. And we'll watch that trough developing out west. Wednesday of next week, the trough digs deeper down across the Plain States. We stay dry. And Thursday here, the latest run really takes the bulk of the energy north of here. And we'll go down beneath that at the surface. The surface low is sitting over Minnesota. And the trailing front snakes down through Memphis and around Shreveport. And just that trailing band of showers does not look overly impressive here. So this latest run, yes, suggests a chance of rain at the end of next week. But if this is right, maybe not that much rain. And then Friday, the 7th, a week from tomorrow, long wave trough over the east. And that suggests colder air. But again, not as cold as we saw earlier this week. So this run a little weaker with the system out there at the end of next week. And the following day, Saturday the 8th, the trough swings on by. That should be a beautiful day if that's correct. But remember, that's out there in voodoo country since it's more than 7 days away. And speaking of voodoo country, how about the end of the forecast, the 15th of November? Way out there at mid-month. And we've got a whopper of a trough this time over the west. And model is struggling with this. Now, if this is right, that's going to be a huge snowstorm for Denver, with maybe some severe weather across the Plain States. But understand, we've seen all kind of different looks, and with this active pattern, trying to resolve it 15 days in advance will be very hard to do, but we will keep watching. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, and of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.